Hi, let's go over our week 23 memory work, starting with math, the distributive law. Now, I do have a link that I am sending along in this email that will help you go over this song. So for the distributive law, there's a song that we're doing. It goes A times opening parenthesis, B plus C closing parenthesis equals A times B plus A times C, the distributive law. Then for Latin, we're doing the second part of John 1:7, and that goes, it's tricky because it's right in the middle of a longer line, but so ut testimonium perhiberit de lumina. So this is one it's nice to sing along with the song and kind of the extended part. So let me do that one more time. Ut testimonium perhiberit de lumina, and in English, to give testimony of the light. In science, what are some ways Earth's history is preserved? Rocks, fossils, ice, tar, amber. And we sat at the table and did the we will rock you. But so it's rocks, fossils, ice, tar, amber. Rocks, fossils, ice, tar, amber. Okay, English. I'm sending you another link for this one, and it starts off nearly impossible to follow and rather obnoxious, and that's intentional, so bear with it. It comes together. I don't know. It's a humorous video. It's a dad that puts together some of these CC memory videos, and we're going to use one of his for next week's 7-sentence patterns, and I like it for this one too, for the 4-sentence structures. So what we did in class, we didn't actually do the video in class, but I encourage you to use it at home. We did so I would say 4-sentence structures, and they would repeat after me, 4-sentence structures, 4-sentence structures, 4-sentence structures. And we had instruments we were using to create the beat, and it goes simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. Simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. Simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. 4-sentence structures, 4-sentence structures, 4-sentence structures, 4-sentence structures. Okay, I'll stop. Timeline. Age of information and globalization, circa 1970 to the present. Watergate, this is the sign for spy. So here we just have a wall, and these are like 2 eyes that come and look around the wall. So Watergate, then President Nixon resigns. Fall of communism, and then do E in Eastern Europe. And then we keep this here for European Union formed, and apartheid. This is like showing apart, taking apart. So apartheid, and then abolished in South Africa, September 11th, 2001. Rising tide of freedom, rising tide of freedom. History. I did not put signs to the history song for the preamble to the U.S. Constitution this week because it is so long, and while signs could have been really fun to go along with this, since it's so long, I wanted the kids to be able to focus on just getting the words. So I don't know if I need to sing it for you guys because you guys have the recordings, you have the app. You can find it on CC Connected under the Learning Center Foundations, go to week 23. So they put it, I think it's a great tune for memorizing this. So I encourage you to use the recording because it's very helpful. Geography, prominent features. This time, instead of writing on the map with our dry erase, each person just got a jelly bean, and we located each of the places: Grand Canyon, Black Hills, Ozark Highlands, Okefenokee Swamp, Olympic Rainforest, Niagara Falls. And I encouraged them that these would all be wonderful to look up at home this week, because these are all pretty incredible places that would be great to learn more about. Okay, lastly, for Bible, I was telling the moms I almost did not include this week because I was just kind of confused about this theology. It wasn't familiar to me. And when I was trying to look it up, this understanding of the theology, I was just having a hard time finding the biblical reference for it. But I included it anyway since CC puts it out. And if you want to do it at home, go for it. I personally want to do a little bit more digging to try to understand this belief. So the question is, the rebuilding of the third Jewish temple is usually associated with what important event? And the answer is Jesus' return to earth. As moms had a little bit of conversation about that in class about, is that talking about the literal when Jesus returns? Was that talking about when he was resurrected? So something, if you're just looking for more to research in your spare time, there you go. Okay. We're going to, for our last week, we're going to have a little party. I'll write more about that in the email. So anyway, your kids have been just such a blessing. Your kids are such a blessing. I have loved this class so much, and I'm really sad to see it coming to a close next week. So anyway, thanks to all of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.